What is up, guys? This is Dame Taylor. I'm going to show you guys how to get your beats started. The cool thing about DAWs, like, there's so many possibilities. So I mean, it's a good thing, but it can also be confusing, especially if you're getting started into making tracks. So I'm going to show you guys my process. In Logic, a lot of different producers use different things to program their drums. Inside of here, you have the EX24, you have Ultra Beat, you have Kontakt, you have Battery. The possibilities are endless. I keep it simple. I use the EX24. It comes with Logic. It's really dope. It does a lot of stuff. We'll jump right into it. And I figured I would just show you guys by just importing drums. And these will be the drums that we will use to eventually make a lot of tracks with. It's a drum kit that I've created. It's called the Monster Machine drum kit. Has over 1,000 drums, and I even have them set up in different ways. So let's take a look at it. But first, this is what my template looks like. I have 4 audio files and I have 4 instrument files. Let's go over to the EX24. So we'll go over to instrument, pull up a sampler, and we'll just start from scratch. So this is how you guys import drums, and I will talk to you guys a little further about making sure that you keep your drums organized, because when you don't have your drums organized and you accidentally delete a folder on your desktop or move some stuff around, one day you guys will try to pull these drums up and they just won't be there because you've accidentally deleted them and you didn't know. So I'm going to show you guys how to stay organized to where that never happens, and you guys can continue to just produce forward. So this is the EX24. It has a lot of cool different options. We'll go through all this stuff a little later, but right now we just want to import some drums. So the first step to doing that is, of course, opening up the EX24 and hitting this edit button here. So once you hit the edit button here, a piano roll will pop up, and this is what we'll do. We'll keep it simple. So in order to import drums, you want to go to Zone, and you want to go to Load Multiple Samples, and then you see here's a shortcut. So you go to Load Multiple Samples. There's some shortcuts that I just never use, but it's to you guys. I'm really hands-on. I like to just do stuff the way I do it. You can use shortcuts if you choose to. Anyway, so we go to Load Multiple Samples, and it's going to pull up this screen. And since I know where all my drums are already, I keep all of my drums in a master drum folder so that I know if I'm looking for my drums, I can find them there. So these are where my drums are. Let's go find them. So we have the desktop and we have master drums. So we're going to go to this Monster Machine drum kit, which is a drum kit that I have, and we have Dame 9000. And we have them in mono, stereo, and extreme. Extreme, they're treated, they're compressed, and they're boosted up a little bit. But we're just going to keep it simple and just import the stereo drums. So we can go through these drums. This is the path where they are, and we can take a listen to them if you're not sure what these drums are. So once you hit play, then you can just scroll down and press the down button, and it'll go through all the different drums after you hit play. All right, so I want to add all of those drums. So I'm just going to hit add all, but you can go and just add this one, or say if you want just this bottom one right here, you can just go add that one there. But I'm going to select all of them. And then I'm going to show you guys a little trick that I do. So what I do is I like to make sure that I import them at 44.1. Sometimes they may sound a little wacky if the sample rate's a little higher. So if they are, you can just resample them and import them into iTunes and resample them into a new WAV file, and they'll sound better. So I have them all here, and then I just have to hit done, and then you will see them all pop up right here. So keep it starting on the C1 note. Bam. So the drums are going to start here. So once I play them on my keys, all right, so these are the drums. Now, this is what I do, and a lot of people don't even know this. What I do is I like to stack these so that they sound a little better. So let's play them now. Let's do this kick. So now what I do is I'll either hit Command A, select all, or I'll just drag all of them like this, and then I'll copy and paste them. So I'll hit Command C and V. I'll do it 4 times. So let's listen to that same kick. So now let's listen to it before if we take it up. So So this is the way to get your drums to sound fatter. So I'm going to hit copy again, Command V, and then we'll listen to them as I stack them up one by one. Cool. So this is how I have them, and you can go all the way across like this. The drums are already dynamic because I stacked them. So now we'll go and save it. We'll save this as Dame 9000. All right. And it'll automatically save in your sampler instrument folder, which is cool. So that way they all stay organized. So now we'll close this and then we'll go through the drums. Let's take a listen. Now, let's just say if you guys pay attention down here, maybe if it's clipping a little bit, that's cool. So what I usually do when I start working on a track is I like to just select all these tracks and just turn everything down to like -8 dB, so that it gives me some headroom to just kind of like pound on the drums however I want. So it's right here where I want it to be. Now, drums are what you make them. Like, you can take the strangest sounding drums and make a dope beat. All right, so that's how you use the EX24. I know you guys aren't going to completely learn how to use it in one video. So what we'll do is we'll do multiple videos importing different types of drums in there so that you guys get familiar with the process. I think seeing it over and over will definitely help you guys to become more comfortable with it. So that's what we have right now for you guys. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys would like to see anything specific, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. Or if you would like to talk to me, feel free to shoot me an email. In the meantime, I will see you guys in the next video. We got a lot of stuff to cover, so peace.